Hi guys, welcome everyone into today's video. The markets are dramatically short and falling down today. There is a news of DeepSeek, which I call DeepSync. That is the new artificial intelligence platform developed in China that is totally crashing the market. The reason I want to talk to you about this innovation, what is happening in the market, why they are selling off, and whether I think this is real, this will cause a real shock in the market, or if everything will grow from now, and this is just the buying opportunities. My portfolio today is like this one. It shows green, but it's very happy. He's having a wonderful day. I was loaded with shorts and with puts on few things. I've been monitoring insiders in the last months. They were dumping tech at high levels. If you saw the last videos, unfortunately we are not publishing a lot, but you would see how much insiders were dumping. And they were looking just for a reason. Wall Street was looking for a reason to just, give in the hands of the retail the falling knife. It was just a matter of news. And the news that was found, that is this DeepSeek, isn't really a news. Because there were rumors very often, that I was hearing because I'm invested in Baidu, which is a Chinese tech company that is investing in artificial intelligence. And they were talking about AI since months and how they would use AI and so on. It was well known that China was developing their AI platform. And the fact that it would take a lot less cost than US. First of all, in China everything costs a lot less than in US. And that was completely clear, and there were crazy bubbles in this market. There was this Vistra stock, which is a utility company, which moved in 1 year and a half from 20 to 200. And the idea is that the artificial intelligence should now consume so much energy that a utility company makes a 10x maybe in 1 century. An utility company can do a 10x, but not even in 1 year and a half, a 10x. And I was like buying puts every day and was going up. It was really starting to hurt financially, but it didn't make absolute sense. Like there were things that were going up and up every day. There was a president of the United States, newly elected, launching a cryptocurrency, which is a system of money laundering to retailers. Incredible, because he's putting in the market something that doesn't have any value, convincing retailers to come in and buy because it's a Trump coin. Something which, for him it costs zero, making it become a huge market value of millions of dollars. You can understand which level this bubble was getting to, and insiders were dumping. So they needed a reason, and they took this reason of DeepSeek, the artificial intelligence in China, to dump. And what happens from now on? This is the big question, because the market in reality rotated to other sectors. Medical is a lot green today. I saw the dividend stocks like Pepsi, like British American Tobacco. They are flying. And in my mother portfolio, which I'm only long, that was supposed to be the YouTube portfolio, the one enrolled to the Patreon, is also having an amazing day and an amazing year, but I didn't have time then to follow, to update a lot. Some people enrolled and disenrolled. I'm sorry for them. This is doing fantastic results, crashing S&P, Nasdaq. But like these stocks, they were at good value and insiders were buying these stocks. So it was really necessary a rotation from Wall Street, from these crazy bubbles to stocks that are good companies at good price. They sell their goods, they have clients, their goods make sense. So this is not a real crash in reality, it's just a reallocation of the bubble into things which were better valued. Which makes sense, is a net good. It had to happen in some way because there needs to be some rationality sometimes. I was really getting worried that all my puts would expire at zero because if Wall Street wants to keep the bubble for 1 year, again, it could. What I think can happen now, different scenarios. Scenario bearish, Wall Street decides to dump, and this will continue to fall. There is a lot of room still to fall. To let you understand, I mean, Nvidia was at 10, which was 100, but then I did the stock split, so it was at 10 a couple of years ago, went to 150, it's now at 120. Imagine it still needs to drop to 50 because it doesn't make sense for corporation to pay them so much for this hardware. It can be also that Trump say that this DeepSeek, it's illegal. They're trying to spy in US and Europe, make a ban. In US I see Trump doing. In Europe it's not possible. So if this is happening, Nvidia regains maybe not all that it lost, but a good part. So I still don't know if the bullish or bearish argument will win. But probably there is a willingness from Wall Street to reallocate from highly expensive stocks into some dividends, good value stocks that are at good prices, and maybe still make the market go up, but without that concentration. If you think, they say that Nvidia today lost more than the market cap of ExxonMobil, which is the biggest energy stock. If all this money is removed from Nvidia, it can go to other places. So I think this is not still a real drop, it's just a reallocation, as the profits of Pepsi, of Pfizer are not dropping with this news. What is the real reason for me that will make the markets drop hard and it will not even be possible to save it? Artificial intelligence can have two good applications. The first one is for the medical sector, because artificial intelligence simulates all the combinations among atoms, neurons, electrons, everything. It can simulate everything very rapidly in computers, which can mean that there can be a lot of discoveries in medicine, cancer, sicknesses, everything. If there are discoveries, there is a potential unlimited market because people don't want to die. That can grow a lot. So I would follow the smart money, even if today it made already a big pop, maybe buy the medical ETF. There is value there, and AI will bring value no matter what. But the biggest thing, the biggest application of AI will be going and taking my job, taking your job, which can be done by algorithm. AI will not make Nike sell more shoes, will not make Tesla sell more cars. People are earning the same money, they will not need 50 shoes. They will not have 5 houses, everyone, because there is AI. Will not increase the real economy. The only thing that will do will be taking our jobs. That's the sad truth. There are a lot of jobs in corporations, in factories that might not be totally needed. When AI will come to bring these jobs, the unemployment will inflict higher, and then there is no Federal Reserve who can save the day, because the jobs, when people will not work, they will not spend, and even if at the beginning the margins for company will be net positive because they will save on cost because they have less employees, eventually will turn out a disaster because global demand will fall. And then if you put together to the fact that our governments are already full of debit and they will hardly be able, to maintain all these people, then you add the cost for that, and maybe you say that also medicines will save more people, so you'll add on top of that more people to sustain by government. I see really a very, very big issue the day the unemployment will go up. When they still talk about inflation going up, DeepSeek is not a real thing. Unless with DeepSeek, with the news of this DeepSeek, that they decided to stress today, they are starting seeing this inflection in unemployment. So this will be what will cause the real crash. So what should you do? I definitely wouldn't buy the dip on Nvidia. I see the thesis compromised long term. There are tech at good prices like Google that shouldn't be impacted too much for that. Think yes, might be a buying opportunity. Might be the only one. Look what insiders are doing, where they are putting their money. I know I don't have a lot of time to make videos. I can try, but it's recently very difficult. Run discounted cash flow with conservative expectations. There are companies at good value still. That's what I would do. I don't think this is the time of the crash. The market can still go up for maybe a year, 2 years. So that can be just a drop. Of one day can be something bigger. We will see, guys. Let me know in the comments what you're doing. If hopefully you are having as well a good day today. And I wish you great investing. Bye bye.